notre affaire, ça va nous consommer du sang.
That voice in my head.
Chapitre
I'm
1,
not mad,
Quarantaine.
then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Donc chapitre 1, Quarantaine, menée de recherche sur ma nouvelle condition. Soif éternelle, identifier, confronter le vampire qui m'a créé, se rendre à Northbank. La nuit est de nouveau là, je suis à Londres désormais, quelque part dans les docks de l'East End, j'imagine. Je ne connais pas cette zone de la ville. Tout ce que je sais, c'est qu'il y a un assassin ici, quelqu'un qui s'en prend aux résidents, qui les massacre et boit leur sang. Est-ce que pour les rendre comme lui, est-ce cela qui m'est arrivé? Ma pauvre Marie, ma pauvre sœur, je dois suivre ces traces de sang, trouver des réponses. Peut-être devrais-je commencer par trouver ce qui est arrivé à cet endroit pendant que je n'étais pas là. Puis je découvrirai qui m'a infligé tout ceci, qui a fait de moi ce que je suis désormais. Marie était là, non, pas Marie, enfin la Becky.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Putain. Ah la vache. C'est cool comme déplacement.
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
It's locked, all right.
Clever fucking beast!
Fermé. Pieu usé. Arme main gauche. Les armes main gauche peuvent être utilisées en appuyant sur le clic droit. Elles permettent des attaques spéciales et consomment de l'endurance. D'accord, ah ouais. Putain, j'ai une machette dans une main, un pieu dans l'autre.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Fermé. Assommer. Appuyez sur clic droit pour utiliser votre pieu et infliger des dégâts d'étourdissement. Un ennemi assommé est vulnérable aux morsures.
Die, vermin!
Ok, morsure, appuyez sur F pour mordre un ennemi étourdi. Mordre un ennemi remplit votre barre de santé et vous permet de récupérer du sang. Nécessaire l'utilisation de vos compétences.
A strength I never knew I had.
Oh, this one stinks already. It's dead, all right. Watch yourselves! This one! No!
C'est pas vraiment bien esquivé.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Mieux.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Oh, il a l'air d'être costaud. Bravo. Allez.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Alors c'est bizarrement foutu en fait, quand on ingère du sang, on peut appuyer sur 1 pour se régénérer je pense de la vie, et le 2 en fait c'est pour faire la super attaque. Mais franchement sur PC aller chercher le 1 et le 2 avec les touches Z, Q, S, D, c'est pas aisé. État du quartier stable. D'accord, il y aura une gestion également de nos actes dans les zones. Certainement. Il va rester le plus discret possible après. Histoire qu'il n'y ait pas des vendettas de vampires. Ça nous dit ça. Engagez-vous. Votre roi et votre pays ont besoin de vous. Engagez-vous dans l'armée britannique pour aider nos courageux frères au front.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
C'est un ratatouille. Ah,
I
il
have
bouffe
this
là.
thirst for blood. It's locked. The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Super pratique son déplacement façon brouillard. Ah, encore.
I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable.
On va décider de même lancer un temps ou l'autre.
What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered.
Sous.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
C'était énorme au sol. On va faire un petit tour par là. Clé d'aluminium, la graisse. Pour le suivre à la trace.
Where has everyone gone?
Suivre la piste. Ah, un ratatouille. Désolé, pépère. Il y a un refuge caché à proximité, soyez vigilants. Refuge, vous avez trouvé un nouveau refuge, vous pouvez y dépenser vos points d'expérience en dormant ou bien fabriquer des objets. Établi, artisanat, les établis vous permettent de fabriquer des traitements pour soigner les citoyens malades, des sérums pour booster vos métabolismes durant les combats, des améliorations d'armes et modules et personnalisés. Bon, il y a peut-être un moment donné dans le jeu où il y a un petit tutoriel. On voit ce qu'on a récupéré, on n'a pas récupéré grand chose. On a besoin de 1000, on est qu'à 500 pour l'instant. Donc votre santé, augmente l'endurance, capacité sanguine, quantité de sang absorbée lorsque vous utilisez sur au combat, génération. Morceau. Il y a comme un morceau de gâchette. On a l'impression que c'est pour pouvoir fabriquer des armes. Sortir. Je vais être capable de rester civilisé.
At last, a little life.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Welcome, sir, to the turquoise
Je peux leur parler.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of
C'est un
hell.
peu ça, ouais.
Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you.
Quoi boire?
I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Je cherche quelqu'un, la nuit va être longue. Quel est cet endroit?
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Il a pas peur des vampires.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Un petit peu, ouais.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
C'est bien, j'ai su.
Something can be done to get out of this
Il a mis pas mal d'infos.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes.
Putain, mais il pense qu'à boire dans ce
I
bar.
apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades.
Le boogeyman.
You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Baba Yaga pour les Russes.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
De toute façon, même s'il avait vu quelqu'un, son témoignage serait pas valable. Il est
I'll leave you
complètement,
to your bottle then.
il est complètement bourré.
Long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's
Hello.
coming to them. Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Faut dire qu'il picole beaucoup, donc.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Si on a une autre info.
Not long ago.
Là, cette fois-ci, il y a des choses à récupérer.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run
C'est
as
sympa,
far
hein,
away
le
from this
principe
place
du
as I can.
monde ouvert.
There's gotta be something.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking
Hello,
for
Elisa.
vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Ah, je sens que quelqu'un nous écoute.
You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Putain, mais ils ont un sixième sens, c'est pas possible.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
C'est pas l'air d'être celui qui nous a transformés en vampire.
And who might you be?
Docteur Edgar Swansea. En bonne santé. À déverrouiller. Quantité de sang, tiens, c'est marrant ça. D'accord. Situation sanitaire satisfaisante. Donc c'est dans ce sens-là où le jeu nous dit que nos actes vont avoir une influence sur l'ensemble de l'aventure. Pour l'instant, j'ai l'impression qu'on est pas trop mal. Alors, je vous le dirai pas, vous d'abord. Je ne sais plus vraiment.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Si vous l'expérimentez, il me semble. Je suis une victime, moi aussi. Peut-être réel.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Aidez-moi dans ce cas. Qu'est-ce que c'est de confrérie que... Savez-vous? Ouais.
I heard another
Qu'est-ce
voice,
qui parlait,
that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Oh bah je l'ai pas rêvé.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may, if you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
On va le tuer. On va rester vague.
I don't know yet.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
C'est bizarre, pourquoi est-ce qu'il a disparu? Je peux parler avec lui ou pas?
I'm certain we shall meet again.
On lui fait les poches devant lui. Par contre, tout au point zéro. Par contre, je reste inquiet sur le fait qu'il n'ait pas voulu me parler.
I cannot enter.
La fameuse voix.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Doctor Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. My God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Avis sur les citoyens. Vous avez découvert un indice. Celui-ci révèle un secret sur un citoyen ou une de ses relations. Donc vampire, vous avez besoin de sang. Maintenant, les indices déverrouillés augmentent la quantité d'expérience reçue. C'est marrant ça. Tom et William Bishop ont été bons amis.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Donc là, c'est grâce à l'indice qu'on a déverrouillé.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Investiguer sur le tueur, inspecter les bateaux.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
On retrouve des traces de sang. Wow.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Pas de bol.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Elle a une sacrée balle à la fin.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Qu'est-ce que ça nous dit? Horde de Priwen. Truc des docks. Sujet multiples morts dans la zone des docks. Nous pensons qu'un de ces satanés suceurs de sang est le responsable. Trouvez ce monstre, éliminez-les au plus vite. Attention, selon nos dernières informations, ce vampire est extrêmement violent. Restez très prudent en l'approchant. Je sais que nous manquons d'hommes dans cette partie de la ville, mais n'envoyez pas des bleus enquêter sur cette affaire. Si mon intuition est la bonne, nous avons affaire à un véritable fou furieux qui tue toutes les nuits. Comme toujours, fouillez d'abord les endroits abandonnés comme les vieilles maisons, les sous-sols, les égouts et les entrepôts désaffectés. Détruisez ce suceur de sang, mes frères.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
C'est la clique à Buffy.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Ouais, ça fait beaucoup là, quand même. On va tout regarder.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Suis les traces. Chasseurs, attention. Peut-être pas que des gens inintentionnés. Examiner le corps. Attention, il y a du monde.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've got one job, and that's to find him.
Fiche d'ennemis, appuyez sur B pour repérer les ennemis aux alentours et afficher leur carte. Certains ennemis sont plus résistants à certains types de dégâts. Il existe 4 types de résistance: physique, corps à corps, à distance, pouvoir de sang et ténèbres. L'orange indique une résistance moyenne, le rouge indique une forte résistance. Ok.
But why do they hide where it's so damn cold? That's this nest of them cleaned out. Easy does it, boys. We can deal with this first.
Il est bel lui, hein. Oh, putain. Je te croque. Déjà j'ai réussi à m'en faire un, effectivement.
Crush the leash, boys! Bloody leash! Over there! There's one of them burning!
Ok. Commence à me faire un petit peu le système. Arme à distance. Équipez-vous d'une arme à distance, puis appuyez sur clic droit pour utiliser, infliger des dégâts standards ou des dégâts d'étourdissement. N'oubliez pas que les munitions sont en nombre limité. Ok, alors c'est avec C, on peut changer d'arme. Par contre, en faisant mes essais, j'ai déjà gaspillé 2 des 3 balles que j'avais. C'est par là, on dirait. un cri au loin. On va aller voir là-haut d'abord. Ah d'accord, c'est un refuge. Par là. Putain, mais il y a des traces de sang partout.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Putain, mais ils ont été dépouillés. Dépouillés façon prédateur ici. Hein. Faut user arme à deux mains. Équipez-vous d'une arme à deux mains et appuyez sur clic droit pour utiliser sa compétence spéciale. Exemple, la faux permet de parer une attaque tout en infligeant des dégâts d'étourdissement et inclus si vous l'utilisez au bon moment. Avec W, voilà.
William, please stop.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
William, my arm. I can't
On
feel
peut
it.
utiliser ma vision. Oh le bordel.
Will, please let go of me.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Oh. Sur mon endurance. Gourdin usé. C'était la victime.
William, please.
Putain, mais ça fait des bougies, il a fallu les allumer. Hein.
William was an honourable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred
Sir,
spirit.
listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Wow. Une alliée.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes, go with the good Doctor Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker.
Échantillon de sang.
Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
On va jouer les apprentis chimistes. Dessous. C'est bon. Présentez rame. Sympa le nom du succès. Sympa en tout cas l'ambiance.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
T'as tout prévu, hein.
So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.